What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. So really quick, I want to thank you guys for 100 subscribers. I wouldn't honestly think I would hit 100 subscribers on this channel. It was just more of a channel for me to look back on all the shit that I did to my cars and enjoying them and sharing content. So I appreciate you guys for all the support. So getting straight into this video, am I selling the Accord? Maybe, maybe not. That's the big answer. I don't know. I put it up for sale. The car is up for sale currently. Couple things, couple updates, couple fuck ups. So while I'm on this side, so I was in Jersey and I was driving. I don't know if you guys can see it on video, but there is some damage on the rear quarter and my fucking wheel. So I was in the left lane and I'm coming over, and then the guy in the fucking right lane decides to speed up and be a dickhead, and yo, that shit was fucking loud. But you could see, you know, little paint chip, fucking that shit. I can probably get that fixed. It's like this section right here, if you feel it, it's kind of pushed in. The door, not really, but it's just more of visual damage. But I'm gonna try to wait. Hold on. Oh shit, it's coming off. Yeah, it's coming off. So I'm gonna try to buff this out. Got all that stuff right over there. Try to buff it out. As for the wheels, I gotta send this shit out. So the guy who did my clutch, he fucking didn't tighten up the caliper, so there's damage in the barrel, and now there's damage on the face. So I'll send this wheel out and then get it repaired. Other than that, car runs flawlessly. Well, I lied right there. The car needs a valve adjustment. Long story short, my dumbass was going to shift into fifth and my brain turned off mid shift and I go from fourth to third. Yo, I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of shit that's been going on with this car, but it still runs. No weird issues. It's literally only two things I got to repair on this car is do a valve adjustment. Might as well change the valve cover gaskets, and then on top of that, something about the damn ABS brake sensor crap, but whatever. So I'm gonna clean it up and show you guys what I got as well, and then jump more into detail about me selling their car, what made the decision of me wanting to sell the Accord. Am I gonna keep it, or is the car gonna be leaving the channel? Car looks good now. So I just paint corrected where the damage was. Could barely see it, honestly, just that little hazy line. But I could just get touch-up paint, try to get that professionally done at the body shop that I know. And this car should be good, honestly. This car, man, this car's great. I'm gonna get to the news, what you guys really, really want to hear. Am I selling the Accord? Again, it's a big maybe. So I posted the car up for $6,000. Do I want $6,000? Yes, it would be nice, but if we're being in a realistic time period, no, I'm not gonna get $6,000 for the car. I'm not. If I was to say the number I would like, honestly, a lot of things would be fixed before its sale. I would want 55, honestly. I would want 5,500 for the car, and that's it. Now, granted, I am getting the car tuned in like 2 weeks. So if I tune the car, I want 6,000 firm. And then on top of that, I'm going to be doing more stuff to it. So at that point, it's too far gone. I'm not going to want to sell the car. Like, I'm at this point where, you know, in my life where I don't want to be in New York State no more. I don't want to be in New York State. So I could take this car with me to wherever I'm moving to, but it just doesn't make sense for me to take this car with me because, you know, new beginnings, you know, money's going to be tight. And then on top of that, the job you're working at and all this other crap. And then knowing me, I'm going to want to do more to this car. It's unfortunate that when I got the car, it only ran for like 2 months and then the motor blew, and then I had to deal with that bullshit with me getting fucked over on my swap, and then I had to go and have the car at another shop, which was another set of money. So I'm like $7,000 into this car that I bought for $3,200. Then on top of that, it's like I did the calculations. That's like what, 10 grand right there. So I made last year literally $31,000. I'm not the richest guy in the world. I'm literally just like a regular 22-year-old that works at a detail shop. I started working at this shop literally like in May. So like it's about to be a year. But anyway, I only make $31,000 last year. 10 grand. So that's like, like not half, but that's like 1/3 of my money going into this car. So, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't know. I love this car, but it's like, is it worth me keeping? I don't know. Like, this car is so, like, again, this is my dream car. It's a 6.6 V6 manual Accord. Came from factory, like, literally. Guys can see freaking, it's not clean right now, but I always keep my cars clean, but, you know, factory navigation, factory 6-speed manual V6, J35 swapped, almost full bolt-on. It's going to be tuned very soon. Going to be throwing on a single exit exhaust. Look, it's tinted. Like, pretty soon I'm going to put the factory decklet spoiler on there. This car is going to be looking OEM plus, like mint, super mint for a 18-year-old, 16-year-old Honda Accord. Man, I don't care what anybody says. To me, this car is worth $6,000 as is. $6,000. I feel like that's fair. I brought it up to a few people. They feel like it's fair as well. So, you know, then you get the people that, you know, on Facebook, they're like, oh, I wouldn't pay $2 grand for this car. Okay, that's good for you, buddy. You know, you wouldn't pay $2 grand, but other people would pay like $6. Literally, I had my 07 auto V6 J30, literally stock as fuck. Literally, I bought the car with 214, sold it with 222, and the kid bought it for what I was asking for, $4 grand, and I bought that car for $2,300. That's crazy, right? Now, if one guy isn't gonna pay your price, another guy is gonna pay your price. So, that being said, someone out there will pay what I want for this car. So, the next part of this conversation is, I've been getting a lot of people texting me saying, yo, honestly, you should keep this car because you made me want to get a 7th gen V6 Accord, and I got one. I was talking to this guy. He's from Jersey. Really great guy. And, you know, it's not just him that was talking to me about, you know, me encouraging them and motivating them to do stuff to their cars and getting a 7th gen Accord. You know, that honestly makes me feel good. That makes me as an individual feel great. So I want to thank everybody that said all that stuff, you know. So look, car has 248,000 miles on the body. Look, factory navigation, touchscreen as well, all this great stuff. Like, what more can you ask, bro? Like, honestly, what more can you ask? I mean, you got the little stuff bumpers coming off a little bit, but all right. Yo, I just put a new belt on this, and this shit already ate the belt. I don't understand. I don't understand how it fucking eats the belt. Oh my god. Let me give you guys a little something. Alright, that's enough. But yeah, it's cool to hear all that great stuff from you guys, you know? You guys getting your cars tuned by J35, and you guys buying a 7th gen Accord. That's what I like to hear. You guys enjoying your cars. I motivated you guys to go and get, you know, this platform. But yeah, do I buy another one? Because I literally see a silver one for sale that's literally near me. And I can sell this, go and buy that one, and then show you guys, you know, how to make power out of the J30. Because everybody's saying, oh, the J30 sucks. The J32 is what you want. J35. I will show you guys how to make a J30 actually fast. And to keep up with a J32 and a J35 Accord. I don't understand why people harp on the J30, but yeah, man, I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. Should I keep it, sell the Accord? If I sell it, I buy that Accord, show you guys the process. Yeah, hopefully next video I can show you guys the tuning process, you know, and all this great stuff, because I am honestly looking forward to getting this car tuned. Oh my god, you guys don't understand. I've been getting a lot of people talking about, yeah, I'll beat this car, I'll do this, I'll do that. Okay, I can't race right now because honestly it's raining, you know, we have shitty weather on the great Northeast, and then on top of that, it's just, there's nobody to race where I live. I mean, there's a couple people, but I gotta do a little bit more to my car before I race you. I'm sorry. But anyway, once I get the car tuned and I throw my exhaust on and I throw the gutted cats back on, I will 100% show you guys the full process of me doing that, from exhaust to getting tuned by J35. I hope I'm saying your name. Yeah, I hope I'm saying your name right. But I'm getting tuned by J35, and then after that, the racing content will start. Oh, this car would 100% be ready by April 19th. If you guys know that date, you guys know that date. But yeah, I'm not going to say too much. There's a few people, I hope you're there so I can race you, because all that shit you guys were talking, watch. I ain't going to say too much. I told some of you guys the mods I did to this car, but I'm not telling you guys everything. There's only one person that knows what I'm doing to this car. There's only one person that actually knows what I'm doing to this car. And this car will beat, I'm not going to say any names, but it will beat a few Accords and a TL. Just saying. But anyway, that being said, hopefully you guys liked this video and enjoyed. And yeah, next video, again, hopefully I am showing you guys the tuning process and all this great stuff.